Yeah, go for a walk, man. I kind of like walking off the depression. That's what I kind of regard it. Walking off the depression, mate. Fuck, man, it's a hard journey, I tell you, man. It's such a hard fucking journey. I've only got a month to go before I'm hung, drawn and quartered. So I've just got this ominous feeling, you know, just this bad feeling all the time. And I find it hard to eat. I find it hard to sleep. And I wake up all the time. And I do my masks. And then it doesn't help me. It doesn't fill the gap. Nothing can fill my gap, the gap, you know, nothing. But I try, man. Like, I just fucking try. That's all I can do. And I don't care if the legal aid doesn't want to help me or whatever, or everyone's complaining or whatever. I don't care, man. I'm going to fucking turn up anyway. It's not going to stop me from going to court. It's not going to stop me from trying. I don't know if any of you are parents, you know. I don't know if any of you are mum and dads. But when you look at your kid, can you imagine that you don't see her? Or you don't speak to him? You know, it's Father's Day, man, and you know, your child isn't allowed to call you. I don't know if you know how I feel. But it makes it really fucking hard, man. It just really does. It just makes it hard. So I try not to give up. I try to help you guys and educate my channel, you know, because there's a lot of me out there, and there's a lot of me out there that handles it in a lot worse way than what I do. I just sleep. I just sleep, man. I sleep for the entire fucking day. Like, I can hardly get out of bed. I get up and I go to the toilet, sit in my living room, and I just get fucking tired again. I just get really, really tired. And I got like this headache. You know, it comes and goes, this headache I got. So I go and have a lie down again. It's like a huge gap in your life, in your heart, you know, just missing, you know. And you'll only experience, mate, if you don't see your children. It's the only way. The only other comparison I can give you is that, you know, okay, your cat and your dog. You know, a lot of people love their cat and dog. And, you know, when your dog goes missing, you know, it's fucking run away or some shit. You know, that feeling you get? That's the same as not seeing your child, not seeing your daughter. That's what it's like. But it's like every day. And like I'll look at stuff in my apartment, you know, the toys and the statues and stuff like that, and then a memory will hit me, you know. I would sit there and play with the toy with my Echo, or play with the statue with my Echo, you know, and that memory would come back to me. And it's just fucking really hard, man. I'll wake up in the morning and I say, "Good morning, Echo." You know, I go to bed and I say, "Good night, Echo." It's hard for me to just to not think about her. It's fucking near impossible to not think about her. So I try my best, man, okay? And that's why I don't come online a lot, because I can't fucking handle it. I can't be that happy-go-lucky, rah-rah, lorddobby, whatever character. I just can't do it anymore, boys. I got too much in my heart, you know? Too much missing, I think. I'm doing my best, though, boys. I promise you, man. You know? I promise you I do my best to keep on top of my world. Otherwise, I'll end up losing my apartment, end up on the street and homeless and fucking, you know, you end up becoming a drunk or a fucking a D-head, you know, a meth head or whatever it's fucking called. You end up turning to that shit. And I don't want to do any of that. I want to try and maintain my life. I made heaps of masks. I made heaps and heaps of masks. More masks than I've got on eBay. I've made more than that. That's just the ones I've listed. So I do try. I really do try. But being a dad without your child, man, sucks. You know, it really does. Like, I'm sorry, man. I just fucking, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, I wake up and I think of my Echo. You know, just her, she comes into my head. So that's what I'm battling right now. And until October, until I've got that final answer from the judge to tell me, you know, you'll never see your daughter again, because we both know that's what they're going to say. We both know they're just going to rely on the family report and they're going to take the easy path out, because that's the easy path, man. You just put all the reports together and that's it, bang. And it's just, it's horrible to foresee it, mate. It's horrible to think about it that way, you know, to realise that I'm just glad I spent the time that I did with her, man. I really am. I'm so fucking happy I spent the time with her that I did. Because I fucking knew it, didn't I, guys? I fucking told you over and over, man. I'm on borrowed time with this fucking person. And the minute that she gets me out, I'll never see my daughter again. And I fucking told you that, man. It's not like I didn't know. They're so easy to read, aren't they, gentlemen? Women, they think they're so fucking smart and clever. What makes it hurtful, man, is you can see it ahead of time. You know, you see, you know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen, man. And that's what makes it hurtful. So I just get out and have some fresh air, man. I get out and have some fresh air and try and get something to eat. I haven't eaten today. I had shit food all week. Nothing to fucking brag about at all, viewer. Because you can't eat, mate. You know, I cooked the spaghetti, man, and I couldn't eat the shit. I couldn't eat it, man. I had a couple of mouthfuls of it, and then I went back to bed. So maybe I'll just go down and get some chicken wings and make some deep fried chicken wings. But I think that's half my problem, is, you know, I spend too much time on my own. You know, it's like my whole family. That's beautiful, isn't it, man? Isn't that fucking stunning? I fucking love that, man. I really like that. That's so pretty. You got to stay good, man. I just got to try and pass it off to my viewers, you know, that you don't just give up. And I'm trying not to do that. That's what I'm trying not to do. I really am. Because it's like a countdown. You know, I've got just over a month. The 16th of next month, we have a 2-day hearing. 8 hours a day. Apparently it's 8 hours a day. And to sort it all out, I don't know, man. I really, really don't. My lawyer, well, they don't even want to lawyer me no more. They don't want to lawyer me, man. They want to try and find some way of getting out of, of doing anything. Basically looking for any reason to stop funding. Rah, rah. They went through me like a fine metal comb, dude. You got no idea. It's like whenever I sell a fucking mask on eBay, I get hounded, mate. Hounded. I get fucking hounded, man. Child support, fucking, what do you call it? I got that one, and I got, who was the other lady? Oh yeah, my own lawyer was asking me for a new account statements and all of that kind of thing. It doesn't mean you don't get legal aid, viewer. They don't fucking scare me at all. And to be quite honest with you, they've done absolutely nothing for me and my daughter, these people. Absolutely fucking nothing. And if they think I'm going to stop and not go to court on the 15th, then that's not going to happen. I just can't afford it all. That's all. I can't afford it. I mean, they really do want a lot of money to walk into that court. But I'm on Centrelink. So... And I'm the one that's got to pay. What do they call it? The applicant. I'm the applicant, so I'm the one that's got to pay. So now they're telling me, if you can't pay, then we may not go forward with the court case. Like it's a fucking joke, man. They'll find any reason they can, dude. Any reason at all. But we'll turn up. That's what my heartache has been the last few days. Is those couple of phone calls and getting, what do they call it, like fucking searched on, trying to find out shit, things that don't exist, mate. You've got a hidden fortune somewhere, so we don't have to help you anymore. Like the whole thing, dude. Backwards and forwards phone calls, emails. They want new statements. They want PayPal statements, eBay statements. Like they're using anything they can to not help at all. And they haven't done anything anyway, viewer. I haven't seen my daughter in 4 years. Okay, my daughter has not seen me in 4 years. I do not know what their fucking excuses, how they could possibly blame me, right, for not seeing my daughter and obeying the court orders. But that's what they will do, man, because it's a woman. It's a woman, you see. So how dare you say that it's not true? So my last few days have been really difficult, to be honest. Just mentally has been really wearing me down. Like really, really wearing me down. And then yesterday is Father's Day here in Australia. And of course, I couldn't expect a fucking communist to fucking let my daughter call me up and, respected Australia Day, and Father's Day. So I never got a phone call on Father's Day. I don't get any phone calls at Christmas or birthdays. And this is just taking it away from my daughter. It's not doing, it's harming me, but what harm are you doing to my daughter? She has a right to see her father. She has a right to have a relationship with her father. You have no right to just take that from her. All because you're angry about something that's, 6 years old now, Quian? It's fucking 6 years old, love. How old is it now? The things in your mind that you're angry about me at, how old is it? 8 years old, 10 years old, 12 years old? How old is the shit that's going on in your head? And you still want to hold my daughter against seeing her father? They never forgive, man, do they? They're like elephants, bro. They've got the memory of an elephant. They remember shit fucking 10 years ago. You said this or you did that. You know what my answer to everything is, gentlemen? You know what my fucking answer to everything is? Listen, lady, I slept alone every fucking night that I knew you. You never woke up to me in the same bed. We never woke up together, not a single morning. And that is my answer to all of your fucking shit in your head. All right, I can't wait for you to actually love somebody and then they kick you to the spare room. It's like a little remote control dog, isn't he, with batteries? Poor little thing. It's going crazy, mate. It's going crazy, bro. So I'll see what yellow tickets are on here, man, at the supermarket, and see what I can get for dinner. And then head back home and have a quiet night again like I normally do. I normally get into bed like 9:30, something like that here. It's pretty cold at night time, so I'm in bed, mate. I'm not up all night. And then I'm generally up at about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm generally up at 7, having a coffee, mate. You know? But I just miss my kid. I can't do anything about it. And I live 15 minutes away, Quian. I live 15 minutes away. You know, it's no problem for me to see my child. It's no problem to drop her off. You're not going to have any arguments or anything from me. So it just sucks, man. You know, I look at shit and it reminds me of my daughter. Other than that, I'm okay. I make masks. You know, I've almost gone through that 22 litres of latex. That's almost gone. We haven't sold any masks now in over a week. We haven't sold anything. We've got seven there on the eBay, mate. lorddobby79. Let me know what you think, man. lorddobby79. You know, to tell me if my artwork is improving or not. And other than that, I just keep to myself, man. You're better off just to keep to yourself, gentlemen. There's no need to have them around you. No need to fucking dwell with them, live with them, move them in, marry them. There is just no need to do any of that. There's none. There's fucking barely anything. Well, Somali's going to jail, and that other fucking bloke's going to jail. Spidey's got out of the fucking... he's in the doctors, mate, Spidey. He's in a psychiatric ward. Streaming sends these people fucking crazy, bro. A lot of these people go fucking loony, mate. A lot of these people go loony when they stream. I don't know if you've noticed it or not, but we got some strange fuckers out there, mate, on live stream right now. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Oh, lovely, bro. Lovely, 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 mate. We've hit the jackpot, brothers. Okay, we've hit the jackpot a little bit. What are these? Thigh cutlets. What else we got here, mate? Either for you, like, mate, Beyond Burger. Yeah, you fucking love that shit, mate, Beyond Burger. Fucking $10, mate, for cheese on special. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. No, I don't want Woolworths fucking Woolworths shit. I'll just get one of those, man. That's enough for dinner tonight. Oh, they've got mince there too, bro. You can get a whole chicken, mate, for $9. A whole chookie. That's a big fucking chookie too, eh, bro? Shit, dude, I could go home and cook that one. What do you reckon, viewer? We'll put him in the oven, mate. At least we'll have chookie for a few days. We'll cook that one up, mate. What else is there? Nothing there today, mate. Nothing there today. Got a bit of mince, got a bit of chookie. That's it today, that's it today. You're right, mate. $5.50 for a chookie. Just gonna get the chookie, man. Oak. Oh, oak chocolate's on special, $3. Coffee milks. Double espresso. We need the triple espresso, mate. Intense. Intense one, bro. Got three levels on this one, mate. I think 3 cocoa beans on it. Oh, I've never seen them before, man. Digest super shot, calm super shot, focus super shot, and immune super shot. You ever heard of them? I've never heard of them before. There's one up there for digestion, immunity, and energy too. I've never even heard of them, mate. That looks alright, eh? Tangerine, mate, and pink lemonade. That looks tasty, eh? That looks tasty, man. Alright, that's enough for me to carry, man. I got intense espresso. Warning, extreme caffeine inside. Yeah, that's what we need, mate. Oh, it's four coffee beans, mate. 4 coffee beans today. Okay, then we'll get some dessert. We'll get some cake. Right, I found these things over here, man. I really like them. They're like my favourite little snack. Well, they used to be just there. Now they're not. The Lamington packets, mate. You know the Lamingtons? No, it's not there either, eh? Oh, it's not there. Up there, maybe? That's where they normally are. Oh, here you go. Man, I swear to God, these came with jam. They used to come with jam. Now they don't have jam in them. They just got Lamington, no jam. Oh yeah, that's got jam in it. Yeah, we'll get that, man. Ah, mate. This is the most energy I've had all day.
Follow the PIN pad prompts to finalise your payment. Do you wish to print a receipt? Thank you for shopping with the Fresh Food People.
Sorry about that. Okay, if you give me just a little while after the stream, I'll put a link on the page for the latest Jurassic Park movie. It'll just be a link and it'll just play the movie for you. Okay, so just bear with me and I'll put the link on my page for you, okay? Pirate movies, mate, pirate movies. Fuck, I love a pirate movie. Fucking hell, mate. So I just got it sent to me. That's what I was looking up. I just got it sent to me just then. So I look forward to sitting down later and watching that. The latest, what do you call it? The latest one, the latest dinosaur movie. My friend said it's like perfect. Laser copy. So yeah, I look forward to that, brewer. Other than that, it's every day, gentlemen, is a fucking struggle. I'm going to admit that to you, okay? It's not easy. I don't just wake up and you just fucking move on with your day. It's like a struggle to get out of bed. It's a struggle to get the projects done. It's a struggle to fucking motivate myself to do the masks, do the painting. I don't know, man. I just feel fucking empty inside and with no energy. I wake up tired. Like literally, I wake up fucking tired. I wake up exhausted. You know, my whole body. And I don't know what it is. But I'll go back to bed, wake up early, have a coffee, and then I'll try and stay awake and try and get motivated to do more masks. And then I fucking fall apart. I'm only human, man. I'm only fucking human. And I find it hard just to walk away from her. You know, just to go on with my life, so to speak. I was asked to go back to the psychiatric person to talk to. And I said, about what? What am I going to talk to her about? You know? Like, honestly, what am I going to do? Sit there and complain about something that's 5 and 6 years old? You know, this is not yesterday. I haven't seen my daughter in 4 years. I haven't been with that person for fucking 8 years. 8 fucking years. If you want to go back to it, Quian, I haven't been with you the entire time I was with you. You had me in the spare room. And then when I complained, you put me into the garage. We were never together. You were never married, not a single fucking day, because no wife would do that to their husband. There is no wife in Australia that will do that to her husband. None. So I don't consider us to have ever been married at all. And I've told you that to your face. You know, if anyone ever asks you that, then you are to tell them you were never married. Just a fake ass fucking bullshit fucking marriage. That's about it. I miss my kid, man. I miss doing artwork with her. I miss painting with her. I miss taking her to the park. I miss being a dad. That's what it is. I think I just miss being her dad. And it's been 4 years. 4 years, man. And the court system does not care about that fucking... We haven't seen each other. There's been no contact at all. And everything they've got, mate, is based on lies. Based on fucking absolute bullshit lies, mate. Don't marry them, man, okay? If that's the one lesson in life that I've learned, is do not marry these fucking women. Don't marry them. What the fuck for? What for, man? There's not much they bring to the table, and when they do bring it, mate, they fucking complain about it, and then they want to walk away with twice that plus the table, and the chairs, and the house, and the kids. Okay, so what the fuck do we... Oh, seriously, man. You know, back then, I wanted a family. I wanted to be a husband. I wanted to have a family and to be a father, raise my children and take them to school and all of that fucking stuff. I remember this fucking bitch, mate, sitting there for fucking on her fat ass, mate, on the fucking couch. And my child was on the fucking living room floor, you know, just playing on the floor. And I remember telling her, saying to my wife, you know, I can't wait for my child to be older and I can take her to school. And then I turned around and looked at the TV, and I fucking heard you say it, Quian. I heard you fucking say it, that I won't be here by the time she's in school. You won't be here. You already had this shit planned out fucking ages ago. Ages and ages and ages ago. So don't sit there pretending that you're this or you're that or you're in love and you're so downhearted and so brokenhearted and all that shit. Because it's absolute rubbish. You walked away with everything. Even an $800,000 home and you're not fucking happy with it. Still not good enough for you. And you preserved yourself. You did such a good job preserving yourself in marriage. Look at this little fella here. Look at him, eh? He's happy as shit, isn't he? He's happy. I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't dwell on fucking shit. And I try not to dwell on fucking stuff. I really do. But these are things that come into your head, man. You know, I don't see my daughter. So everything reflects back to me. I can't help it, man. So don't just stay on your path, gentlemen. Stay on your path, get your sales, get your paper. You know, you don't have to move them in. You don't have to marry them. What the fuck for? They don't cook, they don't clean, they argue, they're entitled. Like, they're so fucking entitled, man. You know, they don't do any cleaning at all. Not anything, man. How do you think I got the name Dobby? What do you think, I just plucked that out of the fucking air, do you? You know, I got called Dobby, mate. I called myself Dobby because I was a Dobby. That's all I fucking was. You know? I used to wait for this person to finish her dinner I used to wait at the back door there for them to finish their dinner, you know? And then go in and do the dishes for them and mop the floor and clean the counters and clean it all up for her because she doesn't like to do dishes. I'm not allowed to eat the food, but she doesn't like to do dishes. So now I have all of those fond memories. I have all of those really, really fond memories of marriage. You know, those ones that really bring you up in life, that make you feel really good about yourself. You know, I've got all those good vibe fucking marriage memories. I've got nothing in the wank bank. Absolutely fucking nothing. Cannot remember what the person fucking looked like. Can't remember a fucking thing, mate. Can't remember anything. It's once every 2 months. What do I fucking care? It's once every 3 months. Like, fucking, don't do me any favours. So no, I don't want to get involved with anybody else. I don't want to involve them in my family law court matter and what's going on in my life and all of that kind of thing. I'd rather the person to be happy, mate. You know, fuck meeting someone like me, mate. You could do a lot better. You know? So I don't want to do that. The rest of it, mate, is trying to break out of the depression side of it. Trying not to be depressed all the time. You know, like, fuck. It is so hard. It, like, grabs you, boys. It just grabs you, man. And you can't fucking help it. You can't help it, mate. You can't help it, mate. I think of my Echo, mate. You know, wonder what she's doing, how school is going. You know, has she been sick? You know, like, you know, I don't know. Has she got any friends? Has she done any artwork? You know, what? I'm not allowed to ask those questions. I'm not allowed to wonder. I asked my lawyer a perfectly legal lawyer question, you know. I'd like a school report. You know, can you help me towards getting a school report for my daughter? You know, I explained if I go there, she'll accuse me at the fucking court of being abusive and all of this stuff to the staff and all of this. She'll just create a fucking storyline. And then if I don't go there, she'll say that I don't love my daughter. I don't care about my daughter. So either way, I'm fucked. Either way, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like a double-bladed knife. She's got you either way. She's got it. She can file a complaint either way. So I asked the lawyer, you know, can you help me? And the lawyer actually admitted to me. That's when I found out about what really was going on. Oh, I'm not here to give you advice. I'm here to evaluate you. Evaluate. So all the questions you were asking me before were to evaluate me. They weren't to help me. They want to try and take my legal aid. They want to try and take it from you. Okay? So that's what led into all of the PayPal things and the statements and, you know, we need this and we need this to continue and, you know, I can't help you unless you give me this paperwork and I need it done by Monday or we're going to reassess your entire account. They gave me the weekend, a Thursday, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It needed to be handed in by Monday. I had it to them within an hour. You know, like I don't know what they're expecting to find. Like there is nothing on the statements, bro. Fucking hell. You know, Henry's the only one that's given me money through PayPal. He's the only one that comes up on the PayPal statements, mate. It's just fucking Henry. That's it. There's no, you know, and I got 4 sales for masks. There's a nice golden Labradors, boys. They had a bit of a swim they have. It's cute. So that's all that's on those PayPal statements, mate. I don't know what they were expecting. I really, really don't. Apparently I'm doing really, really well on streaming or some shit, you know, and they thought I was getting thousands of dollars in help or whatever. I don't know. But, yeah, they needed that plus the bank statements and all the other statements from eBay and all that shit. So, so they weren't there to help me. She was there to assess me. So I thought to myself, that's why you didn't answer any of my questions, like my legal questions that I asked you. You just ignored them. They ignored it. They didn't even answer a single question. Okay? So they're not willing to help in any way, mate. They just want to, I'll tell you what I feel the feeling like. They want to get it under the carpet. They want to get it under the carpet, boys, right? You know, get it in there, get it through the fucking system. Just, it'll be an easy one for them. Because these professionals, you know, these professionals with fucking pronouns, you know, they've written their report. So we'll just stick with their report. And the family report writer wrote down that I should never see my daughter again. That's what she wrote down, viewer. I should never see my daughter again. She's known me for 50 minutes and talked to me for probably 25 minutes. The rest of the time she was just accusing me. You know, just accuse. The family report writer. That's all she was doing, mate, the whole time. Quian told her I had a DV order, I had DV charges, DV investigation, and also an AVO, a current AVO. And all of that is a lie. It's a fucking lie. It's an outright lie. You lied to the family report writer in order to get the report that you got. So I walked in there, viewer, and the woman hated me. She hated me, brother. She hated me, man. She kept referring back to the DV charges and serious accusations, and you've got this, that, and the other. And I'm like, no, I don't. And she's like, yes, you do. And I said, no, I don't. A couple of coldies, mate. That's what you need? Yeah. After a long couple of coldies. Thanks, man. Hey, boss. Oh, hello. You were home. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Happy Father's Day, mate. Thank you. Thanks, man. Oh, fuck. Well, that's my peaceful walk for the night. Get back onto the trail, mate. Get home. Cook up a chookie, mate. So I hope you're staying on your path, gentlemen. I really do. I hope you stay on your path, and I hope you're kicking your goals. And don't be a foolish person like I was. Just don't be a foolish person, okay? And make sure you vet whoever you marry. And if you think that they're real, or you think that that's the person you're going to marry, I really hope that you're correct. Because I can honestly tell you they switch overnight. Like overnight they switch, or mine did. The person that I was with yesterday and that I married yesterday, that's not the person that I'm with today. She's a totally different person. Absolutely, totally different. So I only wish I could go back to that time and hook up with that other chick that I had there, man. Fuck. I wish I had done that, boys. I had two paths and I chose the wrong path. The only thing the good that came out of it, mate, was Echo. That's the only good thing that's come out of it, mate, is that, you know, that we got Echo. And they can never take her away from me, man. She's always my daughter. She'll always be my daughter. Even if you keep her from me and you don't let her see her dad, that doesn't mean I'm not her dad. You don't get to strip her of a fucking, of her father. And you'll never be able to take my parentage from me. I'll never give that up. I'll never sign any paperwork. I'll never sign anything in passports or anything to do with that. You've got no chance at all. None. None. My daughter hasn't met any of her cousins. She hasn't met her uncles, aunties. She hasn't seen her older sisters. She hasn't seen any of us. None of us on this side of the family has she seen. You know, my sister is in Australia now. She's in Queensland. She lives in Queensland now. From America, she came and lived in Queensland. And, you know, my sister hasn't seen her. My own fucking sisters and haven't seen my daughter, man. You know? And apparently that's all good. So no, why would you want to marry them, man? Why would you want to marry him? And that famous basketballer, some famous basketballer dude, he got married, right? And he's married for like 2 years or a year or some shit. And then he got the big deal. He got a $40 million fucking pay packet from the basketball people. And she filed for divorce straight away. Straight away, she filed for divorce. 40 million. She wants 40 million. So she wants his entire rookie paycheck for the year. She wants it all. She wants everything, mate. Can you imagine how much she hates him? Can you imagine how much she has waited for that paycheck? You know, for the opportunity, mate, to fucking file divorce. And the opportunity to go for everything. Everything. His entire pay packet for the year. She wants the 40 million. She filed divorce as soon as he got his $30 million sign-up bonus. That's when she filed for divorce. Straight away. And then she went for 40 million. So more than what he actually has in the bank at the time. And apparently that after he gets paid, it's just going to leave him enough to pay the lawyers. His own lawyers. And then that's it. He'll be broke. He'll be broke, bro. 40 million fucking dollars, mate. Can you imagine how fucking expensive that poutang pie is, bro? That is some expensive fucking poutang pie. You know? And that's what it comes down to, man, you know? You're with the person for 6 years or some shit like that. You get a shag every fucking 3 months or every 2 months. So that's basically 6 or 7 shags a year. And then you're with her for 6 years, that's 42 shags. Okay, you've slept with her 42 times or 50 times. And for that, it's going to cost you fucking everything you own. Everything you own. Okay? And that still won't be enough. Like, my ex is not happy. She's not happy, man. She's a very unhappy little chappy. Okay? She's, in her mind, she didn't get enough. You know, I owe her in her mind. And that's how women are. They have no accountability at all. Like none. She has no memory of how she treated her own husband, how she talked to him, how she treated him for the entire fucking... She has no thoughts on that at all. The only thoughts on is when you raised your voice to her. When you said the word no. Okay? That she remembers. Yeah, that she will remember. But everything else that they do, no, they don't remember anything. And it's your fault. It's like fucking being married to Israel. You know what I mean? Like every time you turn around, you're going to get blamed for whatever the fuck's going on. You know? Yeah, being married is like you're Israel and the wife is Palestine. And anything that goes wrong, Israel just blames Palestine. It's fucking, that's what, she's the chosen people, mate. She's the chosen one. You're not the chosen one, brother. Oh, gosh, man. I think we're up to 1,900 now killed in the aid centre. 1,900 people killed getting food. What a fucking joke, man. What a fucking joke. Oh, I can't believe England. What the fuck is wrong with you English, mate? You English are fucking... You are some dumb fucks, I swear to God. But half of Europe is fucking got its fucking... It's got its face up its arse. You know, you've voted in Muslim mayors, Muslim council leaders. In every fucking seat of power is a Muslim. And now you've got her in the war cabinet. You've got a Muslim in charge of your immigration and your fucking war. Oh my God, what are you expecting her to do, bro? So expect the floodgates. Expect the absolute floodgates now. In crime, in immigration, expect the floodgates in England and London and those areas in Europe. Because this person is given the green light. They're not going to do a fucking thing about anything, mate. Okay? So I expect England and England, presumably, I expect them to be Sharia within, I'd say, a couple of years. Just a couple of years' time, and they'll be Sharia. You know, full-on Sharia. All the seats of power will be Muslim. All of them are. All of them will be. And the rhetoric coming out of her face, mate. You know, anybody that carries a British flag is part of the EDL, and they're all white people. That come out of her mouth in one of her speeches. You know, anybody that's got a British flag is EDL, IDL, whatever it is. It was banned like 10 years ago. And anybody that's got a Palestinian flag is fine. But anybody carrying a British flag is automatically, you know, put into that fucking shelf, mate. So you're absolutely fucked over in England. I feel quite sad about that because my mum's English, my nana's English, and I still remember getting a 60p fucking breakfast from the hotel. You know, bacon, eggs, everything, mate, for 60p. I remember those days. They're long gone now. Australia won't be far behind, mate. You know, they're fucking coming out with the Patriot shit here. I'm glad they arrested that guy. Hopefully they'll deport the cunt. Get him out of the country. We don't need that in Australia, man. Attacking Aboriginal women in there. Rah. It's a fucking mate, incredible. And the rest of it, I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care, viewer. I don't care about their fucking flags. I don't give a fuck about what flag you got. You don't fucking put an Australian flag up, you can get fucked. You can get fucked. I don't give a fuck about your Palestinian flag, your fucking Jew flag. I don't give a fuck, man. None of you cunts support Australia. You're living in Australia. You get fucking Centrelink in Australia, and you want to sit there telling me you don't want to put the flag up and you're offended about the flag? Well, fuck you and your fucking family. Get on the fucking plane, the boat. I don't give a fuck. Catch a fucking ride with a pigeon, mate. But get the fuck out of the country. Get out of the country. Stop claiming Centrelink. You know, if you're so against the country, stop claiming your fucking Centrelink, mate, and your tax benefit A. That's what I reckon. I've had enough of these foreign fucking flags in Australia, man. I've had enough. I've had enough of this fucking Muslim fucking dominated fucking parades up and down the Sydney Harbour with fucking flags and shit, ISIS flags. Yeah, I hate all that fucking shit. I hate it all. I don't fucking like any of it. You can all get on a fucking boat and get the fuck out of here. All right? And you're all complaining people had an Australian flag. You know, they've got an Australian flag and you want to stand there arguing with them with a fucking Palestinian flag. The first thing I ask these fucktards, mate, how's fucking Centrelink, mate? How's Centrelink paying, bro? You doing all right with the Centrelink? Okay? You know, you don't mind collecting the old Centrelink, bro. You know? Like, it's a bucket, you know, it's a bit shitty, mate, when you're fucking sitting protesting rah-rah and you're collecting fucking Centrelink. You know what I mean? Australia's this, Australia's that, rah, rah, and you're collecting the Centrelink, mate. You got your fucking hand out. You got your ass ready to get wiped. The rest of it, I got a month to go, viewer. I got a month left, okay? So I've got to be stum, mate. I've got to be good. Have a look at my ass, lorddobby79 on eBay. See if you can, you know, if anything there you like, anything, that'll really help me out. I've still got my PayPal. I haven't taken that off me yet. lorddobbyking@gmail.com is my PayPal if you want to help the old bloke out a little bit. I'd appreciate that. Other than that, I wish you all the best, viewer. I try not to come on and waste your time, you know, like talk a whole bunch of stuff that doesn't make any sense or whatever. Like, I don't want to do that. So I'll go home and I'll cook this chicken, mate, and I'll try and have something to eat by fucking 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah. And try and get my mind off. Try and get my mind right. Try and stop my thinking all the time. I keep thinking about her all the time. I can't help it. You know, I get up in the morning, I think about her. I go to bed, I think about her. I think that's the torment of being a dad, eh? And you know, the worst thing is, man, your ex knows that. Your ex knows that you're going through that torment. You know, your ex, mate, couldn't do 2 hours without the fucking daughter. Okay, she'd be complaining and crying and fucking everything else, mate. But you can go 4 years without seeing her. You know? You can go 4 years. 4 fucking years, man, since I've seen Echo. Like, how the fuck does that even make sense? How does that even make fucking sense, man? And it's not like we're out here committing crimes, eh? It's not like we're out here doing anything wrong. We haven't fucking done anything wrong to anybody. And yet here you are. You know, you're treated like you're this major fucking criminal that can't be around your daughter. Fuck. Sucks. Sucks, man. Oh, I get tired, mate, lugging this shit everywhere. I get fucking tired, mate. All right. I haven't been able to sleep lately without the fan going, mate. It's so weird because it's fucking cold and I'm fucking sweating and everything in bed and I've got to have the fan on, mate, to go to sleep. I don't know what that's about. All right, man. Thanks for keeping me company, viewer. I appreciate that. lorddobby79 on eBay, I am, okay? If you wanted to see my artwork. Sorry if you don't like it. I'll understand. I'll show you in a minute. I'm almost home. And then I'll say goodnight. And wish you all the best, viewer. And I'll put that link on, mate, when I finish the stream. I'll put the link on for the movie, mate, all right? It's the the new Jurassic Park movie, the dinosaur movie. Yeah, I'll put the link on my page, and you just click the link, and you go and watch the movie. Just give me a second here, man. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God, Father. Whew. All right, man. Let me, no, that's why. I've got no fucking power going into it. There we go, that's better. So these are the masks that I got on eBay at the moment. Or some of them anyway. Oh, he's not on eBay. But they are. And they are. Alright, and he is. Alright. How you doing, Adventures? I hope you're well, man. I hope you're happy. Fuck off, cat, you fucking rat. Sit in my fucking chat saying that. Fucking cunt. Boom, mate. You're fucking gone, cunt. Fucking done. Oh, you wrote a lot of shit in my chat, eh? If you have to play, yeah. Well, there's too many mind games, man. It's just too many. Just fucking too many. It's not worth playing mind games, mate, with the person you're supposed to be married to. You're supposed to work together. You're not supposed to work in opposition to each other, mate. Okay? You're supposed to work together to build a family up and become a better couple. You know, do things for each other. That's what you're supposed to do. And if there's a problem, you're supposed to be able to talk about it. You know, you're not supposed to get ignored for fucking a month. You know, every day you're ignored. Like, that's not how you handle your fucking problems, mate. Anyway, have a good night. Thank you very much for viewing. I appreciate you. I'll go and cook up my chookie now. And thank you very much for your time. The other masks are down here. I've got the Corey, and we got the other Corey. And I've got the dreads. Dreads are there. Belt, mate. That's better. Yeah, you have a good night too, man. You have a good night. Have a successful week. And I hope you crack away. I hope you're happy, healthy and well. It's a beautiful day in the neighbourhood. A beautiful day to be a neighbour. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbour? All right, take care, viewers. lorddobbyking@gmail.com. lorddobbyking@gmail.com. See you, boys.